Welcome back, beautiful beings. It's Denise. Today is part 2 of Dollar Tree stamps, washi tape, envelopes, and index cards. And the main focus is these crafter squares. This is paper crafts up in the corner, 14 piece of stamps. Okay, beautiful beings. And yes, they are used from part 1. I just want to show you this is the main focus. We're using them, and we're going to be using them on envelopes and maybe some more index cards. Okay, but I wanted to show you. I printed them out. I didn't print them out. I stamped them up on this beige, light beige color. Okay, I'm going to give you a close-up of them. Typewriters, hot air balloons, cars, pipes, wine bottles or champagne bottles. Not sure which. And then we have some clocks. And then all these stamps are like postal stamps. So that's what I'll be using these for, just for postal stamps. They don't come out very good. One's a bell. And then you have some ships that you can't see very good. Like the one on the top is a ship. Right there's a ship. There's a ship. And you can't read it very good. So we're just using them for postal stamps. And 2 at the top. The purple ones are upside down. Okay, but that's what we're going to be working with. And I'm showing you these because I'm going to cut all these out and make embellishments. And I did these and used glitter pens on some of them in different spots. And I also used zebra doodlers. Okay. And some are smeared, which is okay. I can fix them. And I cut them out, and I left the violins too over here plain so you could see them plain, but I am going to do the detail I did on these 2 with the glitter pen. Okay, then we have the cars. I did one car, the black one, so you can decide if you want to do the car. Then I got typewriters and clocks. And hot air balloons. And I don't know if you can see that, but this paper is pink. It's a real light pink. I don't know if the camera, I'm trying not to smear that. I'll put it up to white for you so you can see. Here's white. Now you should be able to see that's pink. Okay. Alright. So I chose a real light pink because I thought they would look good, and they do. But that's them all glittered up. Okay. And then I have these ones that are dry. Those have to dry. It took like 2 hours for them to dry. Okay, but these ones are nice and dry. In the little books I drew I drew like scribble in there for the books. I left one the same color, but the other ones are all black scribble in the books. And then the violins with a detail in them, did with the glitter pens, and then the clocks. Then of course we have some washi tape. But I'm going to cut all these out and I'll be back, beautiful beings. Okay, beautiful beings, I got a whole bunch of them cut out, all the stamps for embellishments. I got washi tape, and I got big envelopes, and I got small envelopes. And they're both coffee stained envelopes. So let's get started. I'll give you a close-up of these. Okay. Got them all cut out. I like the ones with the glitter, to be honest with you. These are from the last video. But these are from this video. I like the ones that I put the glitter on. Okay. all we're going to have to do is coordinate them with the washi tape. And we're going to do the washi tape first, okay? And I don't know where I got these washi tapes. I think I got them in AliExpress. But I did look, and I looked, and I looked. I looked on AliExpress. I looked on Temu to see if Temu had them. I know I didn't get them from Temu. And I looked on Amazon, and I could not find this washi tape anywhere. Okay? But the other washi tape, I did find it. That I showed you in the last video. Of these little playing cards. I found it in my, because I save where I buy stuff. And I bought it like, I don't know, 4 years ago. And I bought them from AliExpress. From the last video, I glued it on some leftover scrap paper. It was from a file folder scrap I cut down for a journal. Okay, but these are the cards. I like gluing them and then making them, cut them out, making them thicker. But they don't sell it no more, that washi tape. Okay, so it must be discontinued. But they don't sell it anymore, beautiful beings, so sorry about that. Just use what you got, beautiful beings. Alright, let's start with a small envelope. And then we're going to use the same on these. So I got 5 of these. So we're going to do 5 envelopes. I got too many here. Pull them out. Put them aside. We're going to start with these. Okay, these little ones. But I want to do the front first. Okay, and hopefully I can see good and you can see good. And I am going to put down Elmer's glue. You can use whatever glue you have on hand. But I'm just worrying about lining it up right to the edge. We're not going to do the fold. Okay, right on the edge. So I'm going to put glue down to make sure, because the washi tape has been sitting up there for probably 4 years. Okay, I've used that on other stuff before I started recording, because I've only been on YouTube for like a year, a little over a year. Okay, making videos, that is. Okay, so let's start with this. And you can find lots of beautiful washi tape on Temu or AliExpress. Okay, beautiful beings, I guess I should have done this before I put the glue down because the glue's drying. But I'm going to be very careful. Peel this. And we'll check the other ones. I don't even think I've used this one at all. But I just want to peel it off. Now, see, it's old. It's old. I wish you would have put, like, who made it, or the year, or whatever, in the inside of it. It's ripping a little bit, but that's okay. I just want it long enough for this envelope. A little bit more, because we don't want to use that end, because I had to dig it out. Make sure this is right side up. Okay. Alright, that's good. So I'm going to glue this up again. But if you got fresh washi tape and it's nice and sticky, you don't have to do this. Okay, beautiful thing. This seems to fit now, huh? Energy crisis, gas bubble burst, oil, natural gas fuel, pump prices rise. Right. Stock shortages. Kind of goes with what's going on now. Solar power. It's all about energy. Resources. Right. I'm going to set this aside to dry. I'm going to turn it upside down. I just want to make sure the edges are going to be glued down nicely. Okay, beautiful beings. Now we're going to do this one. Good thing I looked, it was upside down. And I got this, so we're going to glue this up. And did I mention that the envelopes are coffee dyed? You do not have to coffee dye, okay? Do not have to have coffee dyed envelopes. You can just use plain white envelopes. I just coffee dyed some. And using the coffee dyed to go with the stamps, because they're like old-fashioned stamps. Okay. That's going that way. I don't even know what I'd put with this one, but we're gonna have to figure out what's embellishment we made with the stamp. A bit more. Put it down, and it covers it perfectly. So I'm gonna cut that. That one done. Okay. That's what that one looks like. I'm trying to see if you can see. Turn that one upside down. Let it dry. Got this one. Right, just chucking. Nope, it's tearing right there. So I'm going to cut that off. This is going to fit in there nicely though. I don't have to cut it off. This one's like a little tore, but that's alright. Just makes it look like it's an old envelope. And that should fit under just like that. And there's a stop point there. So I'm just going to cut that right there. Uh-oh. I didn't cut it too close. I think I did. That's alright. So how's everybody doing? What's everybody been doing? I started spring cleaning already. I started my front room. I spent over an hour in there dusting it and everything. Ceilings, walls, the picture frames, lamp. Whatever needed dusting, I started dusting. Oh, make sure it's the right way. When I first started crafting, I did put some things upside down on accident. Oh, I'm going to move this down just a little bit. I can't see that good up there. But I want to make sure it's moved over. And it's ripped there a little bit, but that's alright. There we go. Yeah, when I first started crafting, I've put several things on like pockets, different items upside down. I think I even did a when I was sewing in the journal pages to one of my journals. I caught it, but I was sewing it in upside down from the cover. So if you make mistakes, just fix them, beautiful beings, and don't like beat yourself up over it, because everybody makes mistakes. It's how we learn. And then check when we're doing something, and then, you know, so we don't do it again. And if you do it a couple times, it's okay. Everybody does it. Okay? Nobody's perfect, beautiful beings. Right? That's how we grow. Making mistakes. Right? That one's done. That one there. Right? That one's upside down. Put that down. Probably should check this first. This one has one hair. So I'll probably put that aside for something else. This could go either way too. Oh, no, this way. I was thinking this was upside down from that, but it's not. So I'll just set that aside. Let's see if this is going to rip on us or if it's going to come off nicely. It's ripping just a little bit. Just a little bit. Well, now it's ripping a lot. It's okay. We just won't put that part on. We'll just get it ready. It's starting to rip down there. Come on. These fit on these envelopes nicely. It's like just the right size. Just the right size. That's good. Is this upside down now? I'm talking about upside down, and that's upside down. See? I was too focused on making sure it covered it good. Right. I put that out there for myself, didn't I? Okay. But we caught it, so it's all good. Keep that in mind. You can put it on the front of an index card if you're not, you know, focusing on a focal point, which is these. These are the focal point. Because after all, it's Dollar Tree stamps. So we're focusing on them in this video. I'll have to do another video where we can do these again using something else because that washi tape is getting old. It is. Alright, we got one more. This one. We already do this one. Let me see. Getting distracted already. Got that one. Should have took them out of the thing. Just did this one. Yeah, we did that one. Yep, that's right. Okay. Sorry, beautiful beings. I wanted to make sure I didn't redo them. That one's upside down. So let's fill this. Oh, that one's ripping right on the inside. Well, this one's be good for my C journal. Okay, cut it here, and then I'm going to use the same ones on the longer ones, so we'll get more picture on the longer ones. And they're not very sticky at all because they've been sitting. So if you have some washi tape that's been sitting, just add glue, beautiful beings. This one would probably look better on a white one. White envelope. It's kind of blending in too much. Maybe I'll just do a white when we come back. When we go to the big ones, I'll put this on a white one. Maybe I shouldn't even put them on it. Because I got coffee colored ones. I should just do the rest on white. On the big ones. Just so we can see the picture and you can see the difference effect. From the coffee colored envelope and the white. So maybe that's what I'll do. So we're just going to the edges off. Okay, beautiful beings. I think I'm going to use these two. I think I need a thinner one though. So we're going to flip this over. Okay. I'm going to take this one. Maybe this one. No, that one's the thickest. That should fit under nicely. So I'm going to push that up, fold the flap out, and we're going to glue that up. Now we're moving in the Tim Holtz. So to finish all the rest of the envelopes, I'll be using Tim Holtz washi tape. And it's marked as Tim Holtz Ideology Design Tape. And they still sell it. I looked it up. So if you're interested in purchasing it, I'm just going to put this down. Make sure it's going the right way. It's right up to the line. Up to this end of that off. And that looks about good, hopefully. I hang it over. So now I'm going to trim this off so we don't lose the shape of the tab. And Tim Holtz's glue is still there, and it's been a good 6 years maybe since I bought this washi tape, so that glue stayed really good. But I just put glue down just to be safe. Okay. These are envelopes that all you do is peel the thing off so you don't have to lick it. Right? And I think, what do we put up there? I need another thick one. I think maybe I'll just put this one down there. And I think I'm going to put it maybe in the middle. So I am going to put just a little bit of glue down. And that wasn't in the middle. I had a smaller glue stick and I can't find it. I seen it somewhere and I can't remember where I seen it. So we're just going to put that there. Rip that off. And then trim that off again. There we go. Oh, that's the, I don't know. I get glitter on me, beautiful beings. I don't even know how I got it on me, unless it was on this napkin. I got purple glitter I was using for our embellishments we cut out from the stamps. One of the purple glitter pen was leaking because I added water to it because it wouldn't work. And then it just kept going. It just kept going, beautiful beings. All right, now I'm going to take this one. I really wish I could have found that smaller one. All right, I'm going to try to just put it up to the edge. I don't need that much. Right there. And I'm going to use this washi tape. And I'm going to turn it upside down so I can see. And that way I don't have to put my head in your way because I want it right against the edge of the envelope. Opening. There. Oh. So far, so good, beautiful beings. Now, I think, and I'm going to try to put some of these. I could probably use this again. Oh, there it is. Look at that. I don't even know how that got on there. So we probably got purple on there. I found the I found where it was coming from. Culprit. I can't even say it right. Look at that. I don't know what leaked there. I don't know. I have no idea. Unless the cat was playing with it. So I used these. This one doesn't go sideways. This one we used. So now I want one that goes up and down. And it's kind of hard to find ones that look good up and down. I'm just going to use that. Oh, let's put, seeing this is a guy one, I wonder if I have a whole bunch of Tim Holtz washi tape for cigars. And I don't see any of them. These are all for like cigars, smoking. I don't know if they're for pipes. I think they're just for cigars. But I could put these sideways. I'll show you up close. Some are kind of dark. But I think he matches the best. I was hoping there's some that were, because he kind of matches that, I guess. No, let's use this one. So let's use that one. So we'll put all the cigar ones up here so we know where they are. So I don't get confused. I don't know if they have it going in or out. Maybe out. Okay, so I'm going to try. I don't know if I should wrap it around either. If that would even look good, we could try it. Oh, that's coming up, so we're going to glue that down right there. While we're at it, I'm going to put that up to the edge. It's up to the edge. It's over the edge. This is the tricky part trying to do on camera. So I'm going to put my finger in there. Try to go down to the thing and go like that. Then I'm going to rip this off. There. I guess we can put that over, but I probably have to put glue on it. So let me try to put some glue on here so it stays glued down. That works. That works, beautiful beings. I don't know if it looks good, but it works. It's kind of wonky. It's not on the seam, but I had to bring that over to cover up that part. I guess I really didn't. I didn't really have to. I'm going to trim this off. That washi tape, Tim Holtz, glues better so it does stick to the scissors. So you got to keep chucking the scissors. But let's do this one right. Right. So we're going to put some glue down here. All the way up. Oh yeah. I forgot about that. That's what I was trying to cover right there. That's why I didn't put it on the seam right. But let's try it. Well, I don't know now because it's going to look all wonky. Don't know. Let's try a different one. Try a thicker one. Why not? And we'll put this one. This one's wider. I'm all over the place, beautiful beings. This wasn't planned. But I hope you're getting ideas for your washi tape. If you don't have Tim Holtz. Because again, it does not have to be Tim Holtz. I ripped that right good, so just tuck that in there. We'll go around. Maybe. And that needs trimmed off. The one we put across. There we go. That looks a little bit wonky, but I think it's going to be okay. Everything is gluing down nicely, which is always good. Alright, now we got to figure out what we're putting on this. Alright, it's talking about oils and gas and fuel stocks and car. And if you want, you can put stamps in there, but I'm going to put this, let's see, what car goes with it? Probably the brown one, but I won't stick. Oh, here we go. This one, because that color's in there. Okay. So I'm going to put the car over here. I'm just going to put glue all over this. I probably should have just used Elena's. But hopefully this sticks down good. It's getting all over my fingers. So we're going to put a car right there. That goes perfect with that one. Right. We could probably put another one down like a clock, because time is money. Right. I just hope I cut enough out. I didn't cut them all out, beautiful beings. I was in there for almost 2 hours just cutting these out. I just put something on the TV and listened to it and sat in a recliner. There's a red one. That matches. Let's put the red one down. Or does this one match better? Let's see. This here. That one matches better. This one. So flip this over. Or I could just leave that for writing, which I might do. Flip this over and we could put a clock on this side. And I think I might use Elena's for this. You know what? We could have just, oh, I just thought of it after I glue it down. Okay, beautiful beings. I just spent 15 minutes, if not more, upstairs. I found these chains, but I need one that's thin. Like really thin, like this one. Okay. Just chains from a necklace. And hopefully I don't make a mess. This one's thin enough. So I'm gonna, well, I still gotta cut it. I don't know how far, but that's not even wanting to cut it. Here, I have these. These cut still, so yep, they should cut that. I'll do the rest off camera. If you can find something that cuts the chain. Okay. Yes, I'm going somewhere with this. This one I have. Is there one that's shorter? I like this chain. Probably take it apart. This one's really cute with that hanging there. And with the other end. But I think it might be too long. I want it to go like right there. Cut that there. And cut that one there. Okay. Probably figured out what I'm doing. Here's another one. That would look cute too. It's got a little diamond on the end. But I'm just cutting this to be faster. I don't need these. Get these out of the way. But save your chains because they can come in handy, beautiful beings. How do I need? I need a 5. So we got 1, 2. Now that one don't look good. We can use it though. 3. Does this have anything on it? No. This has a ball on it. I want this one. 4, but I can cut one with a ball on it for the last one. I need 5 of them. And if you figured it out, I'm getting them for the watches. Okay, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, we got 5 right there. I could use one of these too, though. I'm gonna use one of them. Different to make it look. I'll give you a close-up. Okay. I'm gonna cut this right where that ball is. Alright, so I have that. Put this back in there. Get these out of the way. I think we got all the mess cleaned up. Alright, so I'm just gonna take some Elena's. And I'm gonna put a little glue. Hopefully, well, there, that's in the middle. But we need a lot, so I'm trying to keep it in the middle. There we go. I'm gonna zoom in. Right to the clock, okay? And then I'm gonna take this and stick that in there, like that. But I need a Q-tip, or a toothpick, Q-tip. I need a toothpick. And we're gonna put that right in the glue, and I'm gonna bring some of the glue up. Okay? And hopefully it stays put. Okay, beautiful beings? I was sitting here, I'm like, that needs a chain. And I'm like, I have chains, but I went up and I was trying to find them. And I couldn't find them. And then the cat, of course, had to come see what I was doing. And then she kept getting under my feet. So I had to make sure I didn't step on her. Alright, and then for the front, we have, where's my little, these all covered them up. Remember these are shipped, so probably put a bell there. Put a bell there. And maybe a hot air balloon? No. I don't know, nothing else is gonna look like a stamp. We'll ship one. We'll ship Hall's oil, right? And a bell. Oh, I don't want them both blue. So let's get rid of that. They have a different colored bell. Yeah. Alright. Alright, so we're gonna glue that there with Elena's. I'm just gonna make sure I get glue all over it so it stays down. And we'll put the bell right there. Should have folded that over. So we know we're not putting it on the fold. I don't want to move it. I might have to move this over. I should have put the other one down first. Here, let's do that. Don't need much of Elena's. Yeah, it's gonna need moved over. So let's smooth that over. And it can be on it a little bit. Just make it look like it's postal stamps on it. And on the next ones, I'll do this first before I do the chain on the clock, when I do another clock. Okay, but now I gotta check that, make sure it's in that glue good, and it is. And this one is done. And I'm going to move this somewhere where the cat can't get it, because she's up and about and wants to play. Seems like the only time she wants to play is when I'm doing a video. And I need to cut that off. I didn't see that there. And I don't want to move that too much, but I'm going to put this aside to dry. Alright. Check it. Really? Alright, I'm going to cut the rest of these off camera. Cut them down, trim them down, just to save time. Okay, beautiful beings. I only had this one. I only had to do the edges. I put some Elena's glue on the edges. As you can see, it's still drying. And I only had to do that to this one. And then this one, I only had to do it right there on the side. But those two were fine. So I think it depends on the glue, if I missed, or the glue that's on the washi tape. All right, now we're going to turn this over. I'm going to take this off. I think I want this on this side. So I'm going to put that there so I don't forget. And then I'm going to put a little glue along here. Oh, I should probably just use that glue, but I'm going to go back to this stick. The Tim Holtz seems to be gluing down really good. But this is just going to be in the middle. So I'm going to try to just get it in the middle. Again. Then I'll probably fast forward. I don't know. I've already been out here an hour, beautiful beings. An hour. Believe it or not. Recording this. There. Hopefully that's good. Seems like it takes me forever to do a video, but it's all this tiny detail. It really is. I get more ideas and more ideas, and off I go looking for something else to put on there. Alright, we just did this, right? I'm getting distracted. Alright, we used this. I'm trying to keep all the ones I already used together. This one is going to go across there. I think I'm going to bring it up to the edge, but I'm going to do this. Make sure you can see, and you're not getting, yeah, you can see. So I'm going to put this one up to the edge, so I'm going to put all the glue up there. And I probably, again, should have folded that over. There we go. Hopefully that's enough glue. We're putting this one there. I gotta quit trying to read stuff. Some stuff is in French or Italian, and I don't know what it says, and I don't know if it goes with what I'm doing. With the other washi tape. Is that good? Push that down. Let's see if it's sticking out. It is. So we're just going to look on that side and hurry up. Push it in. This one's got all kinds of ads. They look old-fashioned, but that one's a haunted house one in London. I don't know if there is a haunted house in London. And that one says Ghost and Giggles. Weird Ghost and Giggles. Magarer, I don't know what that is. I don't know. And then I can't read any of this. TNT, we know what TNT community. Well, I thought it was TNT Dynamite. But this looks like it's a trick-or-treating one. I don't know. Alright. I'm getting distracted. I'm getting distracted, beautiful beings. Alright. I think I should I want to put that black one down on that one too. I think it would look good seeing it's like a Halloween one. So we'll have one for Halloween. Now I gotta flip this up. Good thing I did. Trim the edges. this. Some more glue down. Just to make sure it don't come apart, beautiful beings. Putting it right up against the edge. Okay. I didn't go all the way over on this side. I don't know if I can pull it over or not. That's alright. I'm not going to be too picky. That's good enough. So we got that. Make sure it glues down nicely. And that's not on the bend, so that's nice. Alright. Flip this back up. And I was thinking, I'm not going to be putting clocks on every one of them, so I don't, well, with the chains. I know, I'm doing one thing and thinking about another. But I didn't know if I need that many chains, but I can just store them with a clock. So I have them if I don't use them. Okay, beautiful beings, I'm all over the place today. Or I should say tonight, because now it's nighttime. I got some stamps here. Put them down the side. Up there to there. I think it might be even wider, but we'll find out. This. All that washi tape is sticking to my fingers because I keep trying to pull what's sticking on the scissors off. I'm going to put that like that. And this is wider, so I'm going to have to cut some off, but that's okay. Then I'm going to pay attention to that. Okay, see how that's in there. See that? I'm going to cut that. I can see the shadow. It's not working. Let me go this way. Let me go this way. There we go. Got it. And then I'll just have to cut that part off. Just want to make sure it's not going to glue together up there in the corner. Because I want to be able to tuck stuff in. Then I'm going to do the same thing here. And it's not even the right one. I don't want to start rushing because then I'll start making mistakes. It's just the video is already long. To there. Straight. That off. And then just do this again. There's only a little piece there. Hopefully. See, and it's the washi tape on the scissors is what's slowing me down. Alright. Just a little piece. Get it? No. There. Got it. Alright. Let me make sure that's glued down really good before I even try to cut that off. I should do that like this. And I have to cut this off. Alright, let's just cut it off. I'm going to be fast forwarding like parts like this when I'm gluing and when I'm cutting, okay? Because of this, I have to keep pulling that off with the scissors and it's slowing me down. Big time, beautiful beings. And I don't want to make a part 3. And we've basically only got one done. And this one's almost done. And it's been like an hour. See? Right. And of course, little piece there. Right. Now we need some across there. What do we got on the front? Did I use this? I used that one. What did I use? I want to use this. Oh, what did I put? No, it's going to be the same thing, so I'm not going to use that. We'll put book number across there. Just going to put some glue here. Okay, beautiful beings. I gotta figure out what I'm doing with this. I don't know what to put on it. It's about haunted houses, and I don't know what else. And this looks like an old-fashioned oil pourer. And I just found a little piece right there. Look at that. See? With some glue on there. I don't know if that's perfume. It looks like perfume. It's got a... I don't know. Maybe it's just a bunch of different kinds of ads. That looks like a bottle of whiskey or something. So, I'm not sure, but I think I'm going to get a bottle and a violin. And I don't have no black bottles. Seriously. We'll add a little color. Is there any color? Let me see. Is there any color on this side? Brown. Probably brown. Just put a bottle there. We could probably put a book by it, maybe. Let's see. Got those little books. Where'd they go? They're up there. I'll just put a black and white book by it. Make it look like it's in the background of the bottle. Okay. So I want that there. So I want the book maybe right there. I don't know. Maybe they're reading a haunted book. I'm not going to push it down. I'm just going to set it there so I can figure out where I want it. Alright, I'm going to set it there. Wash my fingers. I need a new napkin. It's not got purple glitter all over it. Okay, I want to point out, if you can afford to buy this art glitter, it's pricey. Okay, and you only get 2 ounces. You could buy the bigger one and get refills. But again, it's too pricey, and it'd probably be way easier to do crafts with that. But I can't. That's not in my price budget, so that's why I use Elena's glue sticks. And your hands do get dirty with it, but I don't mind. Okay, just keep wiping them with a napkin. There's too much going on the front. I'm probably just going to put the violin, maybe like right there. Just like that. Just like that, beautiful beings. I'm using Elena's, so I don't have to worry about the glue stick getting all over my 3 fingers instead of 1 finger, because I'll just rub this in like this. Change my mind. I'm putting it like right here. Right there. Okay. And again, you put whatever you want. I'm just focusing the focal point. The whole idea of this video is these Dollar Tree stamps. Okay. Then we could put something on the front. I don't even know if I'm going to have it now, to tell you the truth. I don't think the blue really goes. Maybe green. use the ship. And then the bell again. I'm trying to... I got a blue bell. This seems to go. This one. I'm gonna have to... Maybe I should dark blue. We'll use dark blue one. Because that's gonna blend in too much. Not that that's not gonna blend in, but... That's what we're doing. I don't want it on the fold, so I'm going to bend that. There, and they don't have to be straight because, you know, people get busy in a hurry and don't always put everything straight. Like stamps. When they're stamping stuff up. Right. I'm going to put this one that way. If you have stamps, regular looking stamps, I was thinking about that. I was thinking about leaving like space here and moving them over because I got the Dollar Tree stamps too. They look like stamps. The stamps do. If you got that. And I want to do a video on them. Right. So there's that. So we got 2 done, and we're over an hour in. I know I gotta quit worrying about the time. I want to capture that like right there. And of course, that's not up. Put that off. Then we could take this. I'm just going to put some glue down here. Hopefully capture that. Put the, just to mix it up a little bit. It's not even all the way to the bottom. This one here. There. Just so I don't have to throw it away or worry about a piece of scrap washi tape. Okay? Because I wanted this part. Oh, now we got our chain sticking. Now I got our chain sticking to our envelopes. Now, this one, I'm going to use this washi tape again because it matches this kinda right here. Those edges, kinda. So I'm putting it up there, and it's going to be sideways, but it's okay. This one, we could just put one there to make it look different. I'm trying to figure out which washi tape goes with this. I'm just pushing that up. Just whoop. Just in case it don't stick. What's up, kitty cat? What's up, kitty cat? She's pulling at me. She's pulling at my arm. She wants me to spend time with her. It's like always on her time. Seriously. She wakes me up at like 6 o'clock in the morning if I want to get up or not. And it's like, pet me, pet me. Sure, everybody that knows it has a cat, you know, knows that everything's on their terms. And it's like, girl, I want to sleep. And then when I'm up, she goes up and gets in my bed and goes to sleep. It's like, seriously. What do you want, kitty cat? Huh? You want attention, don't you? All right, now, what's going to go with this? Well, of course, wine goes with it under the sea, you know, because you find wine bottles, the lighthouse, ships. So we got to have a clock. I'm not putting nothing on the front. maybe, of course, we're going to put that ship right there, because after all, ship. What other colors do I got? Blend in better? Yeah, that one blends in better, I think. What kind of matches that? See? So easy to overthink. What colors we got left? I don't even want to put anything. I'm going to cover that pretty flower. I really don't. And that's already got something there. Stamp. Huh. Beautiful beings. Don't overthink stuff. I'm just putting the blue there. What's up, kitty cat? Huh? What's up? You feel neglected? Do you feel neglected, kitty cat? Right. So again, through our stance, what have we not used? We used the wine bottle, we used that. Is there any way I can use a hot water balloon? No. Hey, people that sell smoke pipes, at least they used to. That pipe don't really match. That pipe blend in with the back. Let's do. I like that pipe. I put the end black. I'm thinking I should have done that on a couple of them. And you can read a book when you're out to sea because, you know, it gets boring. What colors matches? Green. Right. And I wanted to do a wine bottle. Let's see. Let's see. How are we going to put this down? Pipe and a book. And a wine bottle? Pipe? What a combination. A pipe, a book, and a wine bottle. Beautiful beings. Yeah? That works for me. That works for me. Get the wine bottle. That book is so small. I wish the book was bigger. I was thinking, I don't know, pipe go up there. Because I kind of want to put a clock on this one. Put the pipe there. I don't know where to put the book. Going right there. We could put a couple books, actually. Maybe we should put 2 books. Because they're going to read lots of books. Because they're on a ship. Overseas. After they get all their work done, maybe they like to unwind with a good book. Have a couple books. Have a couple books. Right. Then our clock. Which color? Which color clock? We don't want green, orange. We don't want pink. Do I have blue wine bottle? How about this? That's orange. We don't want purple. How about this dark one? Put dark one down. Stuff laying all over around here. Put this one sideways a little bit. I kind of want to go around it with glitter. Gold. Let's try gold. Okay, beautiful beings. This is another one I did with gesso. And, but I want to take this marker and I'm going to go like this and try to get the details. And I'm going to wipe that off. There. I don't know if this is working. I want gold on it, but maybe I should let it sit longer. I don't know. Just trying something here. Experiment. too much. You can kind of still see the detail. Not too much, but I'm going to go around the edges. I'm thinking I could have took those markers. This is a metallic marker. I could have took that and scribbled on that gesso. I think I wanted the gesso for a little bit of texture, but anyway, I could have just put that on and then stamped on it and then took it off. Right. I'm going to try to get just a little bit of glue. Alright, we got 2 more to do. I'll try to be faster. Set this one aside to dry. Okay, beautiful beings, I'm going to fast forward because you got the gist of it. So I'm just going to fast forward until I do something that I haven't done before. I'm going to do 2. They don't line up, but I'm going to try to line them up without wasting a bunch of tape. So we'll see how that goes. Trying to do each one different so it's not the same look, so you're not like getting bored. Here, let's flip it, put it this way. Let's do that. I'm trying to make sure I got it down on the edge of it. I do. There we go. What can we put with flowers? We can put a violin because they sing their own song. Hot air balloon. That way if I find a stamp later that I like to put there, I will. There we go. We don't have to follow the rules, beautiful beings. We do not. As long as it's not hurting somebody else, we do not have to follow the rules. Alright. This side. What were we going to do? Typewriter. Typewriter? Yeah. Well, it's cursive writing, but we're putting a typewriter. What do we got going on here? There's no fluorescent. Orange. Do I have a pink one? Yes, I do. I have a pink typewriter right here. This is like not going down. There we go. Typewriter. What are we doing with the typewriter? Clock. Purple. Did we have purple on the other side? No. Is it too much pink? No, they're different shades. I think there's purple under that pink. So I want to put washi tape down there too. Let's get another flower going on. I have more flowery tape, so let's see what matches it. Again, these are all Tim Holtz. Okay, beautiful bins. I just found that. I think I used all these, though. I think I have these already out. I don't know. Alright. I think I might put 2 down here. 2. So I'm gonna glue this up. I want to leave room to write. And I want to point out that sometimes it won't glue down correctly is because, see how swervy that is? Because I coffee stained it, the envelope. So you want to make sure it's nice and down in those grooves, okay? And we put the one with a diamond on this one. How's that? I'm going to put some glue down. So this one's done. And we're moving it over to dry. And the last one of the small ones, and I'm going to have to edit after this, see where we're at, beautiful beings. This is a piece of scrap. Which way does it go? This way. I've been sticking them to the table when they rip off, when I was trying to get them started. So, take this. I'm going to put it on to use it up. So I'm going to put this over here. Put it down further. Hopefully it's going the right way. It's hard to tell. Right. And is there any other ones that aren't ripped right? This is wonky. Let's just put that there, I think. Okay. There. Clock right here. Alright, beautiful beings. It's been 2 hours. I've been doing this for 2 hours. And that's not even including the first part. Where I told you I was going to cut these out. Okay? So, I'm going to edit, see where we're at, and there might be a part 3. Because this is getting really long. And I know I probably picked too many of the long washi tapes. I probably just should have picked a couple, but I wanted to use them up because I haven't used them. I think I might have used 1 or 2 for something, but that's about it. And that's why we buy our craft stuff, right? We use it up. Even if we love it and we think it's so pretty and we just can't bring ourselves to use it. Use it, beautiful beings. Use it. I'm not putting nothing on the front. Okay, so this will bend down like that. And I love it, right? When these are dry, I will be back after these are dry and I edit. Okay, beautiful beings. I'm sorry, but there's going to be a part 3. I want to give you a close-up of the envelopes. Here's the back. Here's our clock and our flip. And that's the clock that has the diamond on the end of the chain. There's a diamond on the end of that chain of the clock. Okay. I had lots of fun making these. And I hope you got inspiration and lots of ideas how to use your washi tape and your stamps. It's the flip. There's our oil one. And there's our little chain, a little ball at the end for our clock. And our little postage stamps with a ship and a bell. This one, the bell's there. On this side, the car and our washi tape, decorative tape with our cigar decorative tape, and then the seal. Okay. This one, just put the ship on this one. Flap, pipe, books, and our clock. That one has like a little lock on it, on the clock. Okay. Here's the one with all the ads, and I put the ship on. That's supposed to be a ship with a word. Can't make out the word, and a bell for a postage. I think that says received on the blue stamp, but I can't make it out on the ship green stamp. Then our violin, our bottle of wine, and a book, and then a flap. Okay, beautiful beings. Hope you got inspired, and hope you got lots of ideas to use up your washi tape and your stamps. And I appreciate your time. Thanks for watching. Have a wonderful everything.